Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the DraftSeal. This is their part number DS216AT. This is a door shoe with a TPE insert. Extruded aluminum mill finish. Door bottom, door shoe, U-shaped door bottom, with an integrated drip cap. And people in the know that install weather stripping will always, once you've installed something with a drip cap, you never install it without, because what happens is the first time you experience the effectiveness of having a drip cap installed, you realize how crucial it is to successfully preventing water from intruding underneath the door. And drip caps are very often installed above the header as well, in generally the much greater projection of about 2.5 versus about the 9/16 projection of this one. And let's go over the dimensional properties of this item. There is an image down below showing those properties, some of them. Overall height of the face to the bottom of the drip is 1.25 inches. The real important dimension, however, is that 1/2 inch that they're giving you from the bottom of the aluminum extrusion to the bottom of the TPE, thermoplastic elastomer sill. 1/2 inch, that's the important part. Well, also the 1.75 inch door thickness requirement. The projection of the drip cap, it's about 9/16 generally. This one's going to be coming in a bit closer to about 7/16 from the face of the door. And then the small side, they've got it at 11/16, and that's accurate. So if your undercut's going to be right about 7/16 of an inch, meaning the space from the bottom of the door to the sill, this should work out really well. They're going to give you slotted holes so that you can tailor this on the bottom of the door. So keep that in mind. This is listed in the website in 3-foot, 4-foot, and 12-foot lengths, even though 12-foot lengths require special shipping considerations. So you won't want to order a 12-foot length if you need to do 4 doors that range from 30 inch to 44 inch. You're just going to want to order the next longer, shorter lengths, because shipping a 12-foot length would be quite prohibitive. Mill aluminum finish, nice quality seal. That drip cap, when that water hits the face of the door, is going to really help drive it away. The point being that your line of defense actually is where? It's here already under the door, but when you add that drip cap, you're every bit of an inch further out. Now there's a link below this video to a document called Instructions, which is handy, although it's really just a cut sheet is actually all that it is. Although it does infer, let you know that it's available in a bronze or a dark bronze anodized finish as well. If you change the A in the part number to D, you'll get dark bronze anodized. Cutting this down to length, obviously not a challenge really. It's aluminum with, technical synthetic insert material. Screws are included. These look like they're a truss head self-drilling screw. You can see they're certainly self-drilling with a, I don't know that I'd call them a truss head, but they are a much wider pan head than standard. Okay, so you've got screws that are included. Those slotted holes naturally are nice to have there so that you can account for a sill that's not level, or maybe a door that's not plumb, or some sort of unusual condition. If you had to take this 3-foot piece and cut it down, you might want to strategically cut this so that you can utilize all the slotted holes. But then keep in mind, on an in-swinging door, you'll need to notch that this face of the drip cap around your stop. But it shouldn't be too much of a challenge at all. Now the name DraftSeal is actually quite synonymous with weather stripping. A Canadian company by origin. They have distribution in Los Angeles. The link below this video to the manufacturer's page would be very worthwhile time spent to familiarize yourself with their product catalog that can be found there, because they have weather stripping profiles that no one else does. And while those applications where you would use something like that are quite few and far between. Being able to ultimately order it is the important part. And in particular, referring to some of the residential profiles of thresholds that they have that is typically used in the pre-hung door industry is what I'm referring to. If you build custom entryways, wood, side lights, things of that nature, wood doors, side lights, you'll want to bookmark their page to be sure. As I scroll through the catalog, they have a good offering of thermal break thresholds, as well as some incredibly wide saddle type thresholds. Astragals that you'll use in the wood door industry, Curved style weather stripping, not uncommon, but they provide that as well. But then some unique takes on door bottom shoes that you'll find along with some automatic door bottoms. Because they're Canadian in nature, a lot of their product line does simply require more lead time and more freight charges to get it out of Canada, but generally we can get material brought into that LA distribution point on their stock order and then distribute it from there. Lead time, though, is something to be concerned with. Lead time is something to incorporate into the plans going forward. So if you find something from DraftSeal that's just exactly what you need for your application, reach out to us and let's clarify what the lead time and cost so that you can proceed accordingly. If you have any questions on the DraftSeal, this is their part number DS216AT, door bottom with an integrated drip cap, or any other DraftSeal product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.